Well, Pat Quinn, obviously a great hockey man, but he was a better person. Unbelievable person. It's a tough day for his family, obviously, and all of us in the hockey world who knew him. Tremendous guy, a great big heart, larger than life. He'll be sorely missed.
Chewing gum, but I think his biggest regret was back in '02 and having to give up those cigars, wasn't it?
He did enjoy the cigars. He lived well, and he could be intimidating to players, but I tell you what, the Olympics, the Leafs, the Canucks, he had a lot of respect when he walked in the room. Whether it's for NHL veterans, all-stars, he had the respect of everyone in that room.
That room had Matt Sundin, Joe Nieuwendyk, Steve Thomas, I can go on and on. Did he let them lead?
He did. He was a player's coach. You ask any of them. He was fair, but he always demanded that you sign your work. You sign your name to your work. At the end of the day, you go out there, you do your best, and be proud of what you did. And he did the same.
Reid, as a person, is there a story or something that stands out that shows you like what kind of guy he was?
Well, he was always, Mark, a real family-first guy. As much as hockey was important to him, anything that happened of any of our personal lives, he wanted us to take care of. He was a real family-first guy, and that will always be with me. And we all should be respectful of his family now.
You're going out in Minnesota to see his grandchildren, just to have lunch with them at school, I remember, on an off day.
No, tremendous fellow. I mean, even the stories when he came into Vancouver as an early player in the original Canucks, he always was talking about family, and he'll be truly missed.
When's the first time you met him?
I met him when I worked for the Vancouver Canucks back in the 90s, and I had the pleasure of working with him there. Obviously here for a number of years. He brought me to the Olympics. He brought me to the World Cup of hockey. I owe him a lot of gratitude, and I'm not alone in that regard.
Do you remember that first meeting with him, or?
Yeah, over the years I've had some real great times with Pat, and a lot of personal memories. But he'll never be forgotten for sure. He's a real mentor, and like to a lot of us, he's a real father figure. And just as people pass away, they definitely won't be forgotten.